trust our friends, don't we?
Come on.
We trust what's in our bank account.
Come on. Come on. Come on now.
I look at my bank account sometimes and I'm like, Lord, I don't know how you're going to do that. I stopped doing that when we moved to Cleveland. I stopped worrying about how much money I got in the bank account. I stopped worrying about, hey, we want to do this or we're going to do that. If the Lord has given you that promise, He is going to provide a way for you to do that. He provided this church. He provided the church in Chattanooga to begin with, right? He provided that church. He provided the church that needed to be up in Knoxville.
Yes.
He provided the church that needs to be in Cleveland. He will provide for you. We need to lean on Him for help in everything in our lives. What does that mean? What does that look like? That means I'm talking to Him constantly
Yes.
throughout the day.
Yes.
I don't care if it's about what I need to eat for lunch.
That's right.
Do I need to eat lunch? Yeah, you do. You need to eat. You need to be fed.
Amen.
You need to be fed with Word.
Yes.
That's right now.
We're going to feed you with Word at Agape. In all three of our churches, we're going to feed you with Word.
Yes.
Are you wanting to get filled? Then come.
Yes.
Because we're going to feed you.
Amen.
We've been called. We all have a calling upon our life.
Yes.
There's some of you out there that probably don't realize what your calling is yet.
Amen.
But God's been pricking your heart about something that He needs for you to do for Him.
Yes.
And He's going to keep pricking it
Yes.
until
Amen.
He makes it very clear to you, this is what He needs for you to do.
Right.
When that time comes, are you going to be obedient? When that time comes and He calls you and He says, hey, I've been pricking your heart about this. We've been studying about this. We've been talking about this. Will you do it?
Thank you, Jesus.
Let's go to Proverbs 3, verses 5 through 6. Are we there?
Amen.
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 Amen. Proverbs chapter 3, verse 5 through 6. Trust in the Lord with all of your heart. Lean not on your own understanding.
That's right.
Amen.
In all your ways acknowledge Him, and He will make your path straight. What that tells me is when I put God first and I trust Him with what He's put there, He's going to lead me in the way that He wants me to go. Everything in my life is going to fall in line with what God wants to have happen.
Yes.
If I get distracted, if I make a mistake, guess what He's doing? He's over here reading it and going, okay, well, if you want to do that, we're going to do this. Here you go. We're going to get back on track.
That's right.
We may have a little branch here or there, but don't think that God ain't got a plan for that.
Amen.
Don't think God ain't got a plan for that. Don't think just because you made this mistake, you can't work for Him.
That's right.
That's right. Come on.
I'm a sinner.
Amen. Come on.
I got sin in my past. I got sin in my life now. Thank goodness I learned from some of those old sins.
That's right.
We all fall short.
That's right.
Amen.
But He can still use you.
Yes.
He can still use you, and He wants to use you. In Cleveland, we need workers. God's got a plan here
Yes.
to reach out to these people. We need workers in this
Yes.
church that are obedient and willing to do that.
Yes.
It's sadly, a lot of folks will come to church, which I don't think Agape is like this. I really don't. But sadly, in a lot of churches that are out there, folks will come to church and they'll hear it, and they'll hear what they're supposed to do and what they should do, and then they go home and they try to do it on their own. They try to do it on their own. You can't do it on your own.
That's right.
You gotta have Him. God wants us to put Him first in our lives. He wants us to put our confidence in Him. Not in ourselves, not in your spouse, not in your sons, daughters, but in Him. All the time.
Yes.
In everything.
Yes.
I'm here to ask you today, will you do it?
What do you
Come on
do?
now.
Amen.
Will you do it?
What do you do?
Can you guys come up and play for me?
Thank you,
I think
Jesus.
Jeff's going to come and play just as I am for us. We don't have our altars yet. Those are a blessing to us that are on the way. Somebody's
Yes.
building them.
Yes, yes.
But if you have today anything on your heart, anything that you need to give back to Him, if you've never been saved and you don't know Jesus intimately, this is your time. He wants to know you. He wants to love you.
Yes.
And He wants to supply every need that you have. Will you come? And He's not asking for you to change anything about yourself. He's asking for you to come just as you are. So if there's anything that anybody needs to lay down, we've got pastors in the house. If you need somebody to pray with, you just have a prayer. You just want somebody to pray with. Come on, man. We'll pray with you. Unless you want to. Pastor, you want to?
We give you glory. Thank you, Lord. We praise you. some sleepless nights and there's been some things pressing on your mind and you just won't rest. I hear the Lord saying on day 3, you hear me, you take this with you.
Come on, yes.
I'm not just haphazardly saying this. I really hear the voice of the Lord saying, in 3 days, He's fixing to do something for you. Now, I don't know who that's for, but you better receive it today. And I'm telling you, day 3, you mark it down.
Yes.
Very, very rarely did I say this, but you write it down. And for whoever this is for, on day 3, something's going to happen in your life. And you're going to know without a doubt King Jesus done showed up right on time. King Jesus done showed up right on time. And that thing that's been just alienating you, that thing that's been pulling at your spirit will be gone. In Jesus' name. I don't know why He's going to wait for 3 days, but I know the 3rd day He got up. I know that. I know that. I know on the 3rd day He got up. Amen. And I know for the 3rd day, day 3, He's going to do something for you. Amen. So as we leave today, shake hands with somebody, love somebody, tithes and offerings right here on the piano. We're going to have to get another AC, something here, and we're going to do that to make sure it's more comfortable. We'll do that, but we need you to help us. Amen. With your tithes and offerings, so give as the Lord has blessed you. And what an awesome crowd. 36 if I counted right. Who else have I got?
38.
Anybody got the counters? 38?
38.
38. I almost beat Chattanooga. Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord. Well, guess what? That's our high attendance for Cleveland, 38. Amen. Got to beat that. Okay. Now next week, 10:30 will be the start time here. 10:30, we're moving to the 10:30 start time. So be here, invite. I had someone call me on the way up. Say, hey, you Agape Ministries? Yes, sir, I am. What time is your service starting in Cleveland? Amen? Amen. The word is out. People are excited. Amen. Now what are we going to do? We're going to agape them. We're going to love them. Amen? God bless you. Have a great day in God. A great weekend.